Welcome back everybody, and today we're going to try out the Harrier Gr.1. For some reason my UI is not loading up properly, but get this cleared out the way. So I was talking about this and my asked me, like, hey, why is the Harrier Gr.1 so bad? Well, no flares, 10.0, and as you're about to see, very hard to get kills with right now because I really don't know what to do with it. Uh, Before the influx of all aspect missiles and just missile boats in general, you could rush in, go into the furball, get a kill or two, and this a little bit after the first couple of nerfs to the SRAMs, which they used to be able to do, 180-degree turns and knock an aircraft out of the air. They do explode after supposedly 1.5 kilometers when you fire them. I'm noticing it's about 1 kilometer, so they're going to auto-detonate a lot of times before they get there. And I've tried everything, going from the side, going up to hover like I do on my AV8, and there's nothing. I guess these servers are having some issues. This is weird. Huh. Neat, but weird. Alrighty then. I have no clue what's going on. Wow, okay, I guess the servers are having some issues today. Get our thrust vector up just a little bit. Go ahead and slam that throttle all the way up. Put our thrust vector into 0, so we're going in a straight line. And we're going to cut back to about 92 because these engines overheat. I think there was a buff to the engines here lately. Last couple patches or so. Somebody was saying it on the Reddit forum, so. We're going to try to go in low, a little bit to the side. They'll be coming out here. Our whole goal in this thing is to try to get within 1 kilometer and launch our SRAMs. They got some decent guns. I think they're basically the same ones that are on the AV8. And that's it. Like, I really don't know what else to do with this boat. I mean, I try going high, it gets knocked out of the sky. I try going low, you could hit all aspect missiles from Su-25s and A-10s. So we're going to try to sneak in from the side. It does accelerate extremely well. And where this actually has really good strength is if somebody goes in the vertical in front of you, you slam your throttle all the way up. Because of your thrust, you can follow them in that vertical and get an easy missile kill. Now, I'm going to tell you right now, I don't expect to get any kills in this thing. Because I tried for a couple hours the other day, and it was just extremely aggravating. Trying to get any kind of damage out. F5 C-SPAN, they have a much better flight model than you. A-10, Su-25s, they've got those great missiles. AV-8s, their missiles are so much better, and it has the key component, flares. I would totally trade the cannons on this for flare pods. Just saying. It's not a terrible aircraft, it's just the meta at the moment and VR compression, which you'll hear other people say. There are people that can do very well in it. I have not found it out myself, the trick that I'm needing to do. And I have this bad habit of, I'm a bit OCD, so I will sit there and just do something over and over again until I figure out what's going on, what I can do better with it, and it does get kind of aggravating. So I'll go back to playing some other jets or props so I can just kind of relax. Alright, so MiG-21, we could handle that. Su-25, we would rather get behind it than in front of it. It does have flares, so if we do get behind it and try to hit it with our missiles, it's more than likely going to flare them off, if they're paying attention. I may have went a little bit too far out. I am low to the ground, which honestly I don't like doing because things can swoop in, drop an R-60 on you, or AIM-9G, and there's nothing you can really do about it. You can roll good, but that's it. Okay. There's a Jaguar. The Su-25, I think, sees this. Oh, he's flaring, so. Right there. Couldn't do nothing about that. He's going to turn. Thrust vector a little bit so we can get our nose in a different position. Go down because we don't want to be in his line of sight. Now this puts me in a bad position because guess what? Su-25, oh, he's going away from us. That works. There's something else around us. I can't catch up to the Jaguar. There's something else that I cannot see. It's on my mini-map. I think it's above us, so we're either about to eat a missile here. Can I get below 1.5, 0.4, 0.3? He's flaring. SRAM. Will that hit? No. Flares. That missile's headed for me, I think. Yep. And that's what I've been having to deal with on the Harrier. We'll do one more match. Try not to make this a long video, but that's in general what I've been dealing with. You try to shoot something. I didn't really have many choices over there. The guy was going to swing around and get me in the butt either way, so we will give it another shot. I think there's an issue with the servers right now. It's taking forever to load stuff. Definitely not my internet. So it's got to be server side. Let me check something real quick. Now I'm still pushing like 800 megabytes a second right now, so definitely not my side. Well, I mean, at least I didn't go completely negative. Yeah, that's just how it is. You're a Harrier that's been neutered. Yeah, this is weird. I know the other day, yesterday, packet loss was sitting at like 50% most games. I'm not sure why. Maybe just influx of players or something going on. Like, we got 0 packet loss right now, but things are not loading up properly. I apologize if you don't hear me swallowing. I've got my mic a little bit close because I always think you won't be able to hear me over the engine stuff. And I have a lot of this turned down as far as my audio. That way, engine sounds, gun sounds don't override everything. Drop the throttle a little bit. We're going to attempt to go a little bit higher this time. We're going to go probably about 4K-ish. So, for a desert map, I'm actually not overheating too bad. One thing with the Harrier is you do have to run them about 92 on the throttle. The higher you get, the higher throttle you can go. It's cooler up there. Colder maps, you can run around about 95%. I just kind of mouse wheel as I'm watching my engine. And honestly, I thought with a desert map, I'd be overheating at 94% right now. And it's actually dropping a good bit, so no on that part. I maybe should have just done normal takeoff, try not to get in front of my team. You know what? Let's cut to the side a little bit. Let's try to third party some people. Like, I want this thing to work so bad. But like I said, just the current meta, the BR it's at. Now when it first came out, it was annoying. You could almost hit on people and hit them with SRAMs because they were that good. They would literally turn around mid-flight and go the other direction. And it did need a BR increase back then. I'm thinking not necessarily a BR decrease, but the ability to carry flare pods. Like, I would totally trade the guns for flares. Or maybe give us the option to carry 2 AIM-9Gs instead. Make it basically the AV-8. Kind of defeat the whole purpose of this thing having SRAMs, but, you know. Okay. Went a little too far out, but that's alright. MiG-21, great choice if he doesn't have flares. AV-8, terrible choice. The other MiG-21, great choice. Here's the thing. We need to get behind them. This MiG-21. Can I get the nose up in time, and can I get close enough for this to be useful? SRAM. Wow, we got a kill. I was really expecting the missile to explode. Next choice, the AV-8's the only thing close to us, so we're gonna go bother him. Maybe not, he's going really far out there. We'll alert our team to his position. He's going straight out. I really don't feel like chasing him for 7 or 8 minutes. My controls feel kind of sluggish, I could say. I don't know, it just feels weird. It's like when I'm turning, it feels like there's a latency response time that's not doing quite well. Alright, so when there's a furball, this is about the best time this can will say perform, because there's lots of targets to choose from, but if they know what they're doing, they're going to say, hey, Harrier, no flares, eat a missile. And with the influx of a ton of MiG-21s from the German side with double R60s, it's going to be interesting. There's an A5 there. He does have limited number of flares. We can possibly dive down and swoop a kill here if he's not paying attention. Our other Harrier buddy decided he's going to do the same thing, so we're going to swap off this MiG-21. Nope. There's the SPS. There's another one. Is he going to turn for me? Yes. So we are going to need to dive. Cut our throttle back so we don't overheat our engines, and I'm about to pass out because, yeah. It's not silvered on this crew yet, and this is a horrible position to be in because I don't have any eyes anywhere. We did well on that side. Another MiG-21 coming in here. Is he turning in front of us? SRAM, that should hit. Yes. Alright, we're getting out of there. There's an A-10. Yep, he wants to turn around and missile us in the butt. We need to get over 4 kilometers away from him just to kind of sort of be safe. That should have killed me. Do not know why. F4, the Phantoms, they have decent missiles. So, he did go in the vertical. Normally I would try to chase, but I don't know what's around me. Okay, the A-10 is down. We're safe there. Try not to put out our engines here. Is he coming for a head-on? Nope. Did lose our tail, but we're still flying. Let's see here. Oh, what is that? That's a Burt. Oh, we got a fuel leak. We're going to try to head back to base. Fuel leaks aren't terrible on Harriers and AV-8s. I normally take 20 minutes. You really don't need it, but I do like to take it, just for situations like these. Let's try to head on this AV-8. He's wanting to do the same thing. Quick fires. Took a few more hits. My flight model is kind of borked right now. We just need to stay fast and get back to the airbase. If he has a missile, we are done right here. We're going to go ahead and increase our speed just a little bit. Because we want to get out. Airbase is right there. Like I said, I'm probably going to list over to the right when I go to land, unless I try to do hover mode. So we'll attempt that. Like I said, I'm sorry if this being a longer video. We lost landing flaps. Yeah, my right side is not going to do well if I try to go in for a normal landing. So, how far away are we? I can probably go ahead and start cutting back. Slowing down a little bit, air brake. Because we want to go full hover mode. And land like a helicopter. Generally, this is actually dangerous because people will swoop the airfield if they're in a MiG, like, and I have done it more than a few times. You can trick the roll-ins into not hitting you, and get an easy kill. I can hear the roll-ins going off right now, so that more likely means there's somebody around us. Hover unavailable right this moment. F4C eats a roll-in. I will take that. For some reason, I have about messed up. I needed thrust. Hover mode available. Y'all get to watch me be bad at trying to go to hover mode. Okay, I wasn't at 100%, so hover on. We want to land now. Gears out. Apologize for the long video, like I said. We've done decent in this. But remember, this is about 100 times more work than you'll need in the AV-8. Or the MiG-21 SPSK, or really any of the other MiGs in general. I'm a MiG fan. I like that speed. Did I screw up? Nope. Why am I not breaking? There we go. We'll just kill the engine. And like I said, I don't have a silvered crew yet. He's only like level 49 on this crew. At least I get my 2 S-Rams back. 2 kills, I'll take that. The game's pretty much over, so you can probably stop watching here if you like. Still rolling for some reason. Yeah, I mean, this is literally the best I've done this thing in the last 3 days, 4 days. So, and don't take this as the general experience on this video of getting 2 kills with the Harrier. It's more of them just not watching what they were flying by than anything. At least now we can hit ground targets. I do have a preset with bombs, but I expect the match to end before we can even get back. Cool. Because I forgot to turn hover mode off, my percentage of throttle is messed up. I swear I hear another jet. I guess he went back to base. One of our guys ate a Roland. This is terrible because it's me and an AV-8. The AV-8 can probably handle the last guy. I cannot. Versus a enemy AV-8. Interesting. So what this is going to boil down to is a long match of either we kill this last guy or we knock out enough ground targets. So we're going to turn our ballistics computer on. AV-8, I like to carry rocket pods. Makes this portion of the game a lot quicker. And if I was paying attention, I would have swapped out earlier. But like I said, I didn't think I would actually be live. 1, this long. 2, well, I didn't think I'd be live this long. We'll just leave it at that. Let's see, here's a lot of pillboxes. Oh yeah, the AAA now is insane. If you get too close, it will kill you. It was doing it to my A10 the other day. I was like, hey, the AI is actually hitting me. Ouch. Let's see here. Howitzers will take out. Medium tanks we can take out. There's more points for hitting the tanks than there is the howitzers, but I'm just going to try to get some points. Like I said, I apologize for a longer video. So, did not kill it. Okay, got that one. We really don't want to go too far. Be careful for this not maxed out crew. It's a AAA. Shouldn't have flown over that. Can't really see because of my bad eyes. That's a rock. Just wasting ammo. There's the AV-8. Final countdown. We're gonna go help our buddy out. Snuck in a few more points there. I was really hoping that wouldn't have happened. Looks like the guy's hanging around the base. It says he's dead, but he might just be critted. Can he make it back? That's the question. Yeah, airfield camping is normally something like in prop planes. This guy must really want to win. Alright, let's take the head on. Yeah, I should have dove earlier, but that's going to be it. I'm not going to be able to make it back. Stabilize a little bit with this. Nope, we're in a nosedive. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is my horrible Harrier Gr.1 gameplay, and kind of a reason why I don't really play it right now. Just not a lot you can do, because even if I was to get behind that AV-8, there wasn't much I could do. He has flares, so. And the server is definitely messed up, because I'm clicking return to hangar. There we go. Apologize for the longer video, but that's the Harrier experience for the Gr.1. It's just not great at the moment. But if you have it and keep trying it, sneak in a kill or two. I'd say go with the Tech Tree Harriers, or if you get the AV-8, just run that. You'll have a much better experience. Well, Y'all enjoy. Like I said, apologize for the longer video and me derping around, but till next time.